In most cases, it does not work. Let me just tell myself the truth. 99% of the time, it does not work. Just tell you the reason why it does not work. Most times when we are talking about long distance relationship, most people before they actually move to other sides or they decide to relocate, if you are the type that is involved a bit that likes physical attention, like the hugging, kissing, cuddling, and all the things, before you know, of course, you just start losing attention because the person is not there to give it to you. And of course, those are really really crucial for some people in a relationship, especially sex. So are you telling me that someone that likes sex is actually involved in a long distance relationship and you expect that relationship to work? No, no, no. It won't work. Now, communication is the main thing in the relationship, and of course, if the relationship fails, if the communication actually fails in that relationship, automatically you should know that that relationship is dead. If I don't communicate with you, or we don't communicate with each other, if you are like the type, your partner is a type that behaves like he or she has a bipolar, and with just a little thing, and the person just starts shouting or screaming without listening to you, that relationship is hardly going to work. So I think the best thing for us to do is just check our partners when we want to be involved in a relationship. Another reason is that, of course, someone was saying someone will actually cheat. How true can that statement be? Most cases, it's true. Believe it or not, where I studied, when you see people, you just see them, they just come there, they have one relationship or the other. They tell you have a partner in my country, and when you ask them, does your partner know? They actually don't know, and the excuses, my partner, where he is, I don't know what he's doing, and where I am, he does not know what I'm doing. So let me just enjoy my life while I'm still single. And when I go back, I can actually be focused and be faithful. But let me tell you, someone who cheats once, it's very difficult for them not to cheat the second time. That's how a relationship is. So that's why we really need to question ourselves. Does it really work? My answer is still, it does. Trust also dies in relationship. Trust begins to die once there's jealousy, once your partner cheats. That one is for sure. Trust begins to die. Even if the partner does not cheat, and of course the communication is not the issue, there's still this insecurity. You're not sure if your partner is staying safe, if your partner is not cheating. So the truth will begin to die. Trust, I mean, will begin to die. You know, of course, when we are talking of trust dying, communication dying, and all that thing, of course, the relationship starts to become boring. And you just hear your partner, maybe you call your partner in the morning and you just see that, okay, I'm very, very busy. Of course, automatically the relationship is going to be boring because the physical attraction is not there, sex is not there, the organ is not there. What exactly, you guys need to keep each other busy is actually not there. But this does not mean that relationships, a long distance relationship actually does not work for some people. It works, but it's just like, let me just frame it up. 1%, just 1% of the time it works. And what I mean by 1% of the time it works, it's very, very rare. Because you see some people coming to meet you and say, okay, we met online, we met on Facebook, and we started dating miraculously and all that. But of course, that's a very, very rare case. It hardly happens. Hardly does it happen. I know sometimes, especially where I come from, if you get engaged in social media relationship, they just feel you're this cheap person, especially for a girl, you're a cheap girl, and for a guy, they believe you are fraudulent, you're involved in all this fraud activity. So that's why most times social media relationship does not work in some countries. So I think we just need to, one of the tips I will actually give is for you to be involved in long distance relationship, or before you start it, you need to know your partner. You need to know if he or she is worth waiting for, and of course you need to also question, are they feeling the same thing the same way I do? Is my partner feeling the same way I do? That is going to make you, be sure that of course I can wait for this person and this person can wait for me. Then you need to also look at this. Am I kidding? Is this actually going to work? Question yourself. It's a way you will know if this is going to work or not. So let's just be truthful. So, but from me and from my experience, I believe long distance relationship still does not work. So if you want to actually know, or if you want others to know, let me throw the question down over to you. Does long distance relationship actually work from your own point of view? Keep it up, keep it locked up, subscribe, don't forget. Don't forget to put your opinion in the comment section. Does long distance relationship actually work? Answer the question. Let's see if I'm wrong or if you are right.